Good?
Yep.
You sure?
Hope so.
You hope so.
I'm not really an expert, and I've got sunglasses.
You've got sunglasses. They're fake.
I have Ray Beans.
Red.
Ray Beans.
Ray Bonds.
Ray Bonds.
Right. Let's do it. Right. Today is a sad day. I never sort of even brought this up because it happened at Geneva. It was like an automatic just switch went, and I was like, just gonna sell it. So basically, my E36 has sold to my friend Ryan, who had the Golf R that I raced when I had my Fiesta. That Golf R's gone. Prestige BMW coming his way. Where they going? So yeah, hopefully, or not hopefully, it'll be going on Thursday. So that's the day I'm gonna get it. Well, nothing needs changing. The window broke the other day, so I bought £2.50 clip things to fix that. But unfortunately, this project has ended very much more sooner than I expected, and a lot of you probably will be asking why. And the amount I was paying to like insure it and road tax it every month was about 150 quid extra, and it wasn't making enough money via YouTube for me to be like, oh yeah, that's all right, like I'll manage it, I'll keep it going because people want to see it. If it had like millions of views, then obviously I would, because it would be worth the money, but it's just losing money. And I do love driving the car and stuff, but I've got bigger things in the pipeline and plans coming. And regarding to drifting is, I didn't realise how expensive the sport is. Like, it is amazing, it's fun, the people in it are great in the community compared to the Fiestas, because the Fiesta people just moan all the time. Like in BMWs, they actually help you out, but it's just a very, it's a hard and sort of tricky sport to learn, but it's also, say you want to start doing track days and track car, because that's what I'm thinking doing next, building some sort of track car maybe in the future. But you can't just go hammer it down some back roads like you can in the track car. In that, if you want to learn how to drift, you've got to find somewhere safe, somewhere you're not going to get caught, you've got to look over your shoulder for police, you're going to break a lot more things. These cars are old, they do break, but it's a very much more, you have to be so careful in what you're doing, and your tyres are okay, that half the time when you're driving the car, you're worried you're going to get caught doing something you shouldn't be doing. Now, I'm lucky I've never had any problems with it, and the car is pretty much at a state now, it's drift ready, it's got the engine, it's got everything. I've done quite a lot to this car, I think I've done it for about 6-7 months now, so since owning it, it's had a lot of work done to it, and I can't wait to start my next project. But I do love this car, and I am sad to seeing it go, but I had to make a decision, and the decision was to let it go. Whether you're happy or sad about that, you might be sad, you might be happy. There's very mixed emotions on the car, but I'm sad to see it go. I loved it. I've got a very much more appreciation now for old school BMWs, like the E30s as well. But maybe I'll get another old school BMW one day. But until then, this car was sort of a very big stepping stone into the car scene and especially learning how to drift and how everything works, and the setup you have to do, and how camber works, and engines on these cars, and like having the right toe and stuff, and how important it is to have the right sort of PSI in the tyre, the right tyre sizes. I learned a lot from it, and I'll like take a lot with me, and especially driving a rear-wheel drive car, which now has quite a fairly little bit of power to it, and has a welded diff in the wet with no assist. You learn a lot on how to drive and why you don't drive like a dicker everywhere, because you will kill yourself on these. I only spun out once in this car, and it was in the wet, and it went at a 160, not even a 2.5, and then after that I realised I needed to calm down the driving a bit, because otherwise I was going to kill myself in like a couple more months. So it's fair to say I learned a lot from the car, and it taught me many things. So if anyone ever, obviously this isn't sold, but if you ever think of getting the BMW E36 or want to get into drifting, I do highly recommend it, but make sure you have the funds to fund it, because like drift days are about 130 quid, then you've got all your fuel, you've got all your wheels and tyres, you've got things that are going to go wrong, you might overheat, and there's a lot of things that go into it behind the scenes that not many people know about. So you just got to be ready to have deep pockets, and you could transfer one of these into a track car easy, take the welded diff out, sort out the camber and everything, and you can make it a proper nice track car, because a lot of people do that with these. And I would have liked to go for that style as well, but I think I've got an idea on the track car, and a track car I don't think I'd like rear-wheel drive. I'm more confident in throwing around a front-wheel drive car than a rear-wheel drive car personally. It's a lot less cause of death, I'd probably say. Like, it's a lot easier and safer. But regarding to the car is going sadly, so sorry if I upset any people, because I know I've got quite a few BMW people that follow me now as well, but had to make a decision, and the decision was to let it go. Hope you don't hate me too much, but we've had some beautiful times. I legit just realised when I did the video, like after the camera died, I never picked it up again. So end of the story is, don't want to drag out for too long. The E36 is sadly going. We've obviously got the new car coming on Friday, and both the cars are going, but it's not to say that one day I won't get another project car, because I have got my eyes on another project car. I want to go Jap, I think, but I don't know what, whether it be a drift car or a track car. I think a track car will be quite fun, because like I said, drifting is very expensive. Don't get me wrong, track expensive as well, but it's not as bad, I'd say. But yeah, I've got my eyes on a couple of little things, but until then I don't want to say any commitments to them. But sadly the E36 will be leaving us, and I know quite a lot of you like it. I put an Instagram post up saying I was thinking about things, and a lot of you guys were like, no, don't sell it, wide body it. And I love E36, I think modified ones look sick and that, but I had to make a decision, and it was to let it go, which is sad. So if you boys could smash a like on this video to cheer me up a bit, and just comment what next project car you'd like to see me get, what car you think I'm buying, or even what your favourite part of the E36 build was. You know, it'd help me a lot, because it make me feel happy. So yeah, no one drag this out too much longer. Like, comment, smash the subscribe button please, and I'll see you very soon. Very soon. Peace.